Once upon a time, in the midst of a chilly autumn evening, 5 inseparable friends, Sarah, Mark, Emily, Alex, and Jake, decided to embark on a camping adventure in a dense, mysterious forest. Little did they know, this seemingly innocent escapade would soon transform into a haunting experience they would carry with them forever. As the sun dipped low on the horizon, painting the sky in warm hues, the 5 friends arrived at a secluded camping spot nestled deep within the heart of the woods. With excitement bubbling in their hearts, they pitched their tents, kindled a crackling campfire, and began sharing stories and laughter. Yet, as the night unfolded, a strange unease began to settle over their campsite. The fire's crackling couldn't mask the distant rustling of leaves and the eerie hoots of an owl. Sarah's eyes darted around nervously, sensing that something was amiss. In a hushed voice, she asked, "Did anyone else hear that?" Mark, glancing around, responded, "Hear what?" Before anyone could say more, a bone-chilling gust of wind swept through the trees, extinguishing their campfire and plunging them into an inky darkness. Huddled together, their flashlights quivering in their trembling hands, fear gripped their hearts. Emily's voice quivered. "We should never have come here. I have a bad feeling about this place." Alex, attempting to sound brave, reassured, "Come on, guys. It's probably just the wind playing tricks on us. Let's stay calm and find a way to relight the fire." Cautiously, they navigated through the dense trees, their flashlights casting feeble beams into the night. Sarah's keen eyes caught a mysterious glow in the distance. Intrigued and desperate for warmth and light, they followed its faint trail. The glow emanated from a dilapidated cabin, barely standing amidst the overgrown vegetation. The friends exchanged wary glances but decided to investigate. Jake whispered, "This place gives me the creeps. But we need shelter. Let's check it out." With trepidation, they entered the cabin. The air inside was stale, and a thick layer of dust coated every surface. As they explored, their eyes fell upon an old diary, its pages yellowed and brittle. Curiosity got the better of them, and they began to read the chilling tales of a family that had once lived there. Sarah read aloud, "The forest demands sacrifices. It preys on those who dare to enter its domain." The words sent shivers down their spines, and they realized they had stumbled upon a dark secret. But before they could make sense of it, they heard a sinister whispering outside the cabin. Emily whispered, "What was that?" Peering through the grimy windows, they were horrified to see shadowy figures surrounding the cabin, their eyes glowing with an otherworldly intensity. Panic consumed them as they realized they were trapped. Mark shouted, "We have to get out of here." With no other options, they made a daring escape through a broken window, running blindly through the darkness, fueled by sheer terror. Running for what felt like an eternity, they stumbled upon an ancient ritual site hidden deep within the woods. Symbols etched into the ground indicated that this was where the forest's dark power was appeased. Alex, breathless, declared, "We have to perform the ritual. It's our only hope." Desperation drove them to follow the instructions, their trembling hands tracing the symbols in the dirt. As they completed the ritual, a blinding light enveloped the forest, banishing the shadowy figures and calming the once malevolent atmosphere. Exhausted and shaken to their core, the friends made their way back to their campsite, just as the first rays of dawn illuminated the sky. The forest, once foreboding, now appeared serene. Sarah, her voice filled with relief, said, "We made it. We survived." They packed up their belongings, vowing never to return to those haunted woods again. It was a night they would never forget, a night when nature's darkness revealed itself, and they were fortunate enough to escape its clutches. Deep in a forgotten corner of the country, hidden within a dense forest, lay an abandoned campground. Whispers of a haunting curse swirled around it, but 4 intrepid friends were undeterred. Emma, David, Lily, and Josh, fueled by curiosity, set out on a hiking adventure toward the infamous site. As dusk settled, They established their camp near the entrance, their hearts pounding with anticipation. Around a crackling campfire, shadows danced as the friends shared eerie tales of the campground's past. Stories of vanished campers, ghostly apparitions, and the constant sensation of being observed filled the night air. Emma, leaning closer to the fire, wondered aloud, "Do you really think this place is cursed?" David nervously replied, "There's only one way to find out. Let's explore the campground at night and see if the legends hold any truth." The group agreed to venture into the heart of the campground after sunset, their curiosity propelling them forward. Armed with flashlights, they stepped cautiously into the forsaken place, their beams of light slicing through the darkness. Once a lively sight, now reduced to ruins, nature had begun to reclaim its territory. The air was thick with a somber stillness as they navigated through crumbling cabins and overgrown trails. Lily, voice barely above a whisper, confessed, "I can't shake off this feeling that we're being watched." Josh, trying to mask his unease, reassured, "It's just our imagination playing tricks on us. Let's keep exploring." Deeper they ventured, uncovering fragments of the past, yellowing photographs, frail letters, and remnants of forgotten stories. Their trepidation peaked when they stumbled upon an old diary concealed beneath the floorboards of a decaying cabin. It spoke of a sinister ritual performed by the previous owner, a desperate bid for immortality. Emma, reading aloud, shared, "Once the moon is high and the stars align, the curse shall awaken, and all who trespass will suffer." The words sent a shiver down their spines, and they realized the curse might not be a mere tale. As midnight approached, the campground came alive with eerie occurrences. Whispers wound through the trees, cold gusts of wind chilled their bones, and distant lights flickered like ethereal apparitions. David, voice trembling, declared, "We need to get out of here. This place is cursed." Fear gripped them as they tried to find their way back to the campsite, but the curse manipulated their surroundings, leading them deeper into the tangled woods. Exhausted and disoriented, they found themselves ensnared within a circle of ancient trees, their gnarled branches intertwining like skeletal fingers. Panic set in as they realized escape seemed impossible. Lily, her voice filled with desperation, implored, "We have to break the curse. We have to find a way." Summoning their last ounces of courage, they formed a circle and recited an incantation from the diary, a plea for the curse to be lifted. As they concluded the incantation, a surge of energy surged through the ancient trees, breaking the curse's hold. The branches recoiled, releasing them from their entrapment. Josh, his voice filled with relief, exclaimed, "It worked. The curse is broken." They stumbled out of the woods, their bodies weary but their spirits buoyed. The abandoned campground, once shrouded in darkness, now basked in the glow of a new dawn. In a hidden corner of the countryside, surrounded by towering mountains and thick woods, nestled a serene lake known as Whispering Lake. Its tranquil beauty veiled a dark secret, one that would soon unravel for a group of unsuspecting campers. As the sun dipped low, casting golden ripples across the water, Sarah, Michael, Jessica, and Ryan arrived, seeking respite from the city's chaos. With enthusiasm, they pitched their tents by the shimmering shore, unaware of the faint, mysterious whispers that awaited them. Around a crackling campfire, laughter and warmth filled the air. Marshmallows toasted, stories swapped, and the night seemed to hold an enchanting calm. Michael, gazing at the glimmering lake, mused, "This place is magical. I understand why they call it Whispering Lake." Sarah, smiling, added, "It's so peaceful, like all our worries have vanished." As the night settled in, an unusual quiet descended upon the campsite. Nature's usual chorus seemed to fade, replaced by an eerie hush. Sarah strained her ears, trying to fathom the whispers carried on the night breeze. The others sensed it too, their expressions shifting from delight to unease. Jessica, shivering, murmured, Do you hear that? It's like distant voices whispering. Ryan, glancing around, said, "This is getting creepy. We should find out where these whispers are coming from." Driven by a mix of curiosity and apprehension, they approached the lake's edge, drawn to the source of the haunting murmurs. Half buried in the sandy shore, they unearthed an ancient journal. Its pages, weathered but legible, revealed a tragic saga of lost love, betrayal, and a curse that had befallen Whispering Lake. Michael, reading aloud, shared, "The lake holds the souls of those who were wronged. Their whispers echo through the night until their grievances are appeased." The revelation struck them like a bolt of lightning. The whispers were the voices of the lake's tormented spirits, trapped in an eternal lament. Empathy and determination surged within them. They vowed to uncover the truth behind the curse and grant peace to the tormented souls. Sarah, resolute, declared, "We can't ignore their pleas. We have to find a way to lift the curse and set them free." Guided by the journal's cryptic clues, they embarked on a quest, facing treacherous terrain, ancient ruins, and the shadows of their own past. Jessica, her voice strong, affirmed, "We must face our own demons if we want to help them find peace." As they progressed, the whispers grew louder, urging them onward. At the lake's center, encircled by ancient stones, they prepared for the final ritual. Chanting incantations, offering heartfelt apologies, and releasing their own burdens into the water, they sought to break the curse and bring solace to the restless spirits. As the ritual climaxed, the lake shimmered with a gentle glow, and the whispers faded into the night. The tormented souls found release, their anguished voices replaced by a serene silence. Ryan, barely above a whisper, said, "They're finally at peace." Exhausted yet profoundly fulfilled, they returned to their campsite. The once whispering lake now embraced them with newfound tranquility, a testament to their bravery and compassion. In the heart of a bustling city, where skyscrapers reached for the heavens and time seemed to move at an accelerated pace, there lived a young woman named Amelia. Her life was ordinary, filled with routine and monotony, until one fateful day when she stumbled upon an enchanted locket that would change her life forever. Amelia, with the sun dappling through the urban canyons, wandered through a lively marketplace. Her gaze was inexplicably drawn to a small, dusty antique shop nestled in a quiet corner. The window display sparkled with treasures, but it was the intricate locket that held her in a trance. Compelled by an unseen force, Amelia stepped into the antique shop. The air grew heavy with nostalgia as she marveled at the myriad of treasures that lined the shelves. Her heart raced when she spotted the locket from the window display resting in a velvet-lined case. The shopkeeper, with eyes that seemed to hold secrets of their own, looked at Amelia with a knowing smile. "Ah, the locket has chosen you, my dear. It holds a power beyond what meets the eye." Intrigued and captivated, Amelia couldn't resist the allure of the locket. She purchased it and held it in her hands, unaware of the magical journey it would take her on. That night, as Amelia held the locket close to her heart, she discovered its secrets. With a gentle touch, it opened, revealing a delicate miniature painting, a serene meadow bathed in sunlight. As she gazed at the painting, she felt a strange warmth envelop her, as if transported into another world. To her astonishment, Amelia found herself standing in the very meadow depicted within the locket. The grass tickled her bare feet, and the scent of wildflowers filled the air. She realized that the locket held a gateway to a hidden realm, a place untouched by time. "This is incredible," Amelia whispered to herself. "I've stumbled upon a world of enchantment." As Amelia explored the meadow, she encountered magical creatures, a graceful unicorn, mischievous fairies, and wise old trees that whispered ancient secrets. She learned that the meadow was a sanctuary for lost dreams, a place where hopes and aspirations took shape. During her adventures, Amelia encountered a mysterious guide, a wise old woman who revealed the true purpose of the locket. "The locket chose you, my dear, for you possess a special gift. the ability to breathe life into forgotten dreams. Your presence here brings hope and inspiration to this realm, the guide explained with a warm smile. But how? Amelia asked in awe. I'm just an ordinary person. Ah, but you see, ordinary people hold extraordinary power within. The locket amplifies that power, allowing you to manifest dreams that have been lost or forgotten. With newfound purpose, Amelia embraced her role as a dream bearer, using the locket to give life to dreams long abandoned. She helped aspiring artists rediscover their passion, rekindled the spark in worn-out adventurers, and encouraged lost souls to follow their hearts. Over time, Amelia noticed that the locket's power began to wane. The dreams she brought to life grew fainter, and the meadow seemed to lose its vibrancy. What's happening? Why is the magic fading? Amelia asked with concern. The locket's magic is fueled by belief, my dear. As doubts and cynicism cloud the world, the enchantment weakens, the guide explained with a knowing smile. Amelia understood that she needed to restore faith and hope in the world to revitalize the magic of the locket. Amelia embarked on a heartfelt quest, traveling far and wide to share stories of triumph, resilience, and the power of dreams. She inspired people with her own experiences and encouraged them to believe in the magic that lay dormant within their hearts. As Amelia's words of hope and inspiration spread, the meadow within the locket regained its vibrant colors and vitality. The dreams she had breathed life into became stronger, their impact rippling through the hidden realm and beyond. In the end, Amelia realized that she was forever connected to the magic of the locket. It had become a part of her, intertwining her destiny with the realm of dreams. Though she returned to her ordinary life in the bustling city, she carried the enchantment within her, continuing to inspire and uplift those around her. And so, Amelia's journey with the enchanted locket became a symbol of the transformative power within each person to make dreams come true. The locket served as a reminder that ordinary individuals possess extraordinary potential, and that by embracing their own magic, they could create a world filled with hope, wonder, and endless possibilities. In a quiet town nestled among rolling hills, there stood a forgotten library, its grandeur faded by time. Within its walls lay a collection of books that held untold stories and hidden secrets. Little did the townsfolk know that this library held the key to unlocking a magical realm that would change their lives forever. Emily, a curious and book-loving young woman, stumbled upon the forgotten library one misty morning. Intrigued by its faded beauty, she pushed open the creaking doors and stepped into a world frozen in time. It's as if the library is waiting for someone to discover its secrets, Emily whispered to herself, her breath mingling with the dust-laden air. As Emily explored the library's labyrinthine corridors, she marveled at the dusty shelves and rows of forgotten books. But one particular tome caught her eye, a weathered leather-bound book with no title, its pages shimmering with a hint of magic. With trembling hands, Emily gently opened the mysterious book. In an instant, a blinding light engulfed her, and when it faded, she found herself standing in a breathtaking realm of enchantment. Trees whispered ancient melodies and colorful creatures darted through the air. This is incredible. I've stepped into a world of magic, Emily exclaimed, her eyes wide with wonder. She soon discovered that the library served as a gateway to this realm, a place where characters from forgotten stories came to life, seeking new adventures and connections. She encountered a group of characters, a brave knight, a mischievous fairy, and a wise old wizard who yearned to be remembered and cherished once again. We were once beloved heroes, but as time passed, our stories faded into obscurity. The knight explained, his armor gleaming with a hint of nostalgia. We long for new tales to be woven, for new friendships to be formed, the fairy added, her wings shimmering with anticipation. You, Emily, have the power to restore our stories and the magic of this realm, the wizard declared, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. Determined to help, Emily embarked on a quest to breathe life into the forgotten character stories and bring them back to prominence. Returning to the town, Emily rallied the townsfolk, igniting their passion for books once more. She organized reading circles, storytelling sessions, and literary events, reminding everyone of the joy and wonder that lay within the pages of a book. As the town embraced the magic of stories, the characters from the forgotten library saw their tales being rediscovered and celebrated. The knight's bravery inspired a new generation of heroes, the fairy's mischief brought laughter and joy, and the wizard's wisdom guided those in need. With each story reclaimed, the library itself began to transform. Its faded grandeur was replaced with vibrant colors, and the shelves overflowed with new volumes, brimming with tales waiting to be discovered. As Emily witnessed the transformative power of stories, she realized that she, too, had a place within the library's magic. Her own story became intertwined with the characters she had brought to life, and together they wove a tapestry of wonder and imagination. "I found my own adventure within these pages," Emily declared, her heart swelling with a sense of purpose. The bond between Emily and the magical realm grew stronger, and she became the guardian of the library, ensuring that its stories would never be forgotten again. The forgotten library became a sanctuary of imagination, a place where children and adults alike found solace, inspiration, and a sense of wonder. The townsfolk embraced the magic of reading, knowing that within the pages of a book, they could embark on endless journeys. And so, the forgotten library became a testament to the power of stories, reminding all who entered its doors that there is magic in the written word, and that through the shared love of books, people can find connection, adventure, and the extraordinary within the ordinary.
Thank you for watching Whispering Tales TV. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join our community of fellow thrill seekers. Get ready for spine-tingling stories that will keep you up at night. Let the Whispering Tales begin.